Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome to Cooking with Jerry. I'm your host, Jerry Atrick. Yes. So, today I'm going to be teaching you how to cook steaks. And we're going to start with the preparation procedures, of course. Now, let me begin by saying that I have washed my hands already with soap and water, as you always should. The next thing that I'm going to do is begin the dry brining process. So, I have my steaks here defrosted and ready to go. And I'm just going to get my paper towel and dry off the steaks from the top here. I'm trying to get rid of as much moisture as I can, because that will make the process even better. And now it is important to make sure that you do both sides of the meat. So I'm just going to turn it over like this. Now I remember when I was a small boy back in 1929, and we had just gotten over this Spanish flu epidemic, which has killed many people. And now here we are again in 2020, doing the same things again. Not very good, I tell you. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is applying salt. Now, we're going to put a liberal amount of salt onto the beef, but not too much. You want to withdraw the moisture from the meat, but you don't want to make it too salty, you see, because doing that will make it taste like shit. You don't want meat that tastes like shit. Even though someone as old as me, having lived through World War II, you see, we always liked to put a lot of salt on our meat. Because when I was in World War II, we didn't have any salt, you see. We were on strict rationing. But these days, you just go to the supermarket and you get some meat and your salt, and it's always there. So, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them in this rack here. Now, I didn't have a metal one, so I'm using a plastic one that I have cleaned thoroughly, and I've put a bowl underneath it, you see. This is because I'm going to be leaving it in the fridge, and we don't want any cross-contamination. So I'm going to pick up my meat, and I'm going to arrange it in here, trying to make sure that it can get as much air into it as possible. Now, if you'll excuse me for a minute, I'll just skip forward to this bit. Okay, and we're back. So, as you can see here, I have put the steaks into the container. Now, I should mention this is not the ideal setup for something like this, but due to the fact that I have limited space in my refrigerator and I didn't have any wire racks, this was the best I could do. Right, I need to move that out of the way. Oh dear. Right, next, I have prepared a space in the bottom shelf of the refrigerator. Again, reminders that you don't want cross-contamination. I'm going to then put this in the refrigerator. Then we'll come back to it in about 7 or 8 hours for cooking. Now, you can dry brine for out to 24 hours for optimal results, but it's not always necessary. A couple of hours will still make a difference. Right, I'm going to do some cleaning up now. Until next time, peace out, motherfuckers.